Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 1st to the 15th, 2020 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. Now before we dive right in, I want to say that because we are going through such fearful times, such overwhelming times, these messages are just channeling the love, the light, the beauty of it. So to raise us up instead of bringing us down. All right, so let's dive in and let's see what your spirit guide animal cards have to say. Now, these are going to be your totem animals, your spirit animals for this time. So if you see these animals in the wild or an image of these animals, this is your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder saying, Scorpio, remember this message. So let's see what they have to say. Angel and spirit guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. So this card right here, the spider spirit, which is one of my absolute favorites. And then you have the wolf spirit. And this card right back here is really singing to me. So you have the bee spirit. So I love this. Oh, goodness. I love this combination. You have the spider spirit, which says, make your dreams real. The wolf spirit, which says, turn knowledge into wisdom. And then the bee spirit, which says, sweet results await. So that is absolutely beautiful. And I love the fact that sweet results await for you. Scorpio, Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. So you have universal light, and this one right here. We have communication. So you have communication. And I just feel this heightened energy around you, Scorpio. It's really, really beautiful. It's also really intense. Creative energy, sexual energy, just this intensity around you. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, April 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. So right here at the center of everything, the card that flipped itself over is the Eight of Wands. Things are changing quickly. We have the Star card, which is an Aquarius energy, a time frame of January 20th to February 18th. But there's a balance coming in, and there's soul's wish being granted. You have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something you once thought you would love. The Two of Pentacles, balance coming in. Strength is at your roots. A Leo energy, a time frame of July 23rd to August 22nd. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, resonating through you, this energy of wealth and prosperity. You have 3 8s, and they're in this triangle right here. That's intense. This is an intense time for you, and you might be taking it just a little bit too seriously. So don't forget about joy and laughter. The Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I love this. And the Four of Wands. Okay. All right. So, okay, just for a moment before I get to all of this up here, you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and you have this astoundingly sexy energy around you. It is charismatic, it is beautiful, it is drawing people in. So even if you are, not getting out that much, even if you are in isolation, this is really saying that there's just this energy around you, and it is a creative, beautiful, prosperous energy, and there's a need to share it. There is a need to share it. So you might be building up towards something. You are definitely moving towards prosperity, towards abundance, towards beauty, towards absolute joy. And there's a sense of this prosperity radiating through you, just absolutely radiating through you, Scorpio. And it is something that is calling to your very blood. And that is just, it is exciting, and it's giving me goosebumps. It really is. It's like, oh my goodness. Can you see? I don't know if you can, but like it is just absolutely amazing. And then we have here the spider spirit, the wolf spirit, and the bee spirit. So the spider spirit says, make your dreams real. It is time to make your dreams a reality. And I see you having the energy, the power, the beauty to do that. Even if you are feeling overwhelmed, even if you are feeling like you don't know how you're going to move forward, there is this beauty, there's this power to you that is radiating within you. And it's time to make dreams a reality. And as you do so, you are spinning an exquisite web. And it is absolutely chilling what you are going to be creating. And it is in the best possible way. I mean, your reading gives me shivers. It gives me goosebumps. It gives me shivers because, yes, you're taking this time very seriously, but it's a very serious time for you. And as you are creating, as you are making your dreams real, and you're focusing on your dreams, and remember, with a spider, a lot of people don't like spiders. You sit there, you're like, ew, a spider, it's scary. But a spider is also beautiful. And the spider web can be, yes, gross to some, but it's like lace. It's like nature's lace. And you're creating something so intricate, so beautiful, so empowering that it is breathtaking. And it moves you to the wolf spirit, which says, turn knowledge into wisdom. You are turning knowledge into wisdom, and you are finding that you are wiser, braver, and more powerful than you imagine. And this leads you to the bee spirit, which says, sweet results await. Sweet results are awaiting you, are empowering you, are moving you forward. And as you are embracing them, there is a sense here with the bee. In Celtic tradition, the bee represents paradise. It was a sign of paradise. You are moving towards your paradise. And as you do so, you're working darn hard. I mean, seriously, you're going to see a lot of changes come into play, but I would like to just address the triangle of eights. So you have the Eight of Wands at the point, the Eight of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So the triangle goes like this, and upside down. Triangle, just like that. Okay? So this is hard work, this is dedication, this is taking things really, really seriously. You are forging a new destiny for yourself. You are walking away from something where you're like, you know what, no, I just can't. I won't anymore, I can't anymore. I'm changing things up, I'm following me. That is what I need to do. And as you do so, as you follow yourself forward, you are seeing this change come in. And you are just going to have this energy around you of change. And it is positive, beautiful, powerful change coming in. And as you're looking at it, it comes in all at once. And you might have to take it all in, like, oh my goodness, how do I move forward like this? And then you move forward in seriousness, in beauty, in power, in truth, and in prosperity. And it moves you to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, you can be working very well with an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. But I really also see this here, Scorpio, as you embracing prosperity in a way that you never have before, or in a way you thought, oh, this is for other people, not for me. And so as you are moving forward, as you are being guided by your light, you are determined. You have this pig back here. You have this boar, which is so interesting. And I know this is a little bit of a macabre kind of interpretation, but you have this boar with you, this strength. And then you have a boar on the table, all right? And so your strength right here comes from taming something that is terrifying. But it is also, it's not taming, it's befriending. It is having this relationship with something that other people fear. And then at your heart, there's a sense of a feast from the friendship, from the beauty, from the prosperity that you have around you. There's a feast of it. And so it doesn't mean you're killing the boar, that is your strength. It means that you have a prosperity, a beauty, and a power around you that is stunning. And as you move forward with this stunning energy, we have the Star card, which is an Aquarius energy at time frame January 20th to February 18th. You are finding yourself one foot in the spiritual, one foot on the earthly plane, balancing your beauty, your prosperity, your truth, your power, your essence. And as you do so, you are seeing your soul's wish being granted. Now, your soul's wish is very different than what we cross our fingers and wish for. This is what your soul wants. This is what your soul desires. This is what you are craving on the inside, and you might not know that you're craving it. And so as your soul's wish is granted, you might sit there and be like, what the heck is this? How is this? What's going on here? And then as you see it, as things start to fall into place, you start to see that this is a true blessing. And it is a gift from the Ace of Swords, God, Source, Spirit. However you see the divine, the universe, is making things more clear, cutting through doubts and fears, giving you insight and wisdom and power and truth as you move forward. Now, I don't have you taking the Ace of Swords yet, this gift of wisdom, this gift of knowledge, but it's permeating every single aspect of this time. As you cut through doubts and fears, as you move forward, as you are emboldened, as you are embracing and envisioning your future, you are seeing, okay, so when something impossible is set before me, I usually say it's like being asked to go out and catch the stars in mason jars. But that's kind of what you're doing right now, Scorpio. You're catching stars in mason jars. You are making the impossible possible, and you are doing so with such a sense of power and dignity and beauty and purpose that it's stunning. And then at your root is the Strength card, which I just realized is another 8, which I know it says it right here in Roman numerals, but I was just like, oh my goodness, I was so taken by this and by the strength and the power around you that now you have 4 8s. 4 8s. Okay? And this is a bit of eternity coming towards you. Because the 8 on its side is infinity. This is embracing eternity. And it's having strength and beauty and power. It's moving through in wisdom. It's having the boar by your side. And in the Chinese zodiac, the boar is loyal and beautiful and meant to be by your side. And so here you are moving forward in loyal and beautiful strength, calling in your abundance. And then we have the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is, to me, and they all lived happily ever after. It is the minor arcana marriage card. It is new job opportunities. It is moving house. It is celebrations akin to a wedding. It is looking at beauty. It is saying here that the 4 walls that you live in are astoundingly important to you, and that the temple of your soul, your body, is astoundingly important to you. Meditation would be highly beneficial during this time. A connection with divinity, with wisdom. And it can be meditating as a family. It can be sitting there and saying, okay, everybody, let's sit around and let's meditate. Or it can be, meditating with a bunch of friends online through Skype and saying, okay, at this time, guys, we're going to get together, and it might sound silly, but we're going to sit quietly and meditate and have this collective energy come together and move it forward. The 4 of Wands is blessings and beauty. It's celebration and success. And it's the strength to achieve it, to achieve what seems unachievable, unobtainable. In a time of fear, in a time of doubt, it is beauty. And it's the beauty shining from within and around you. And it's moving forward in the strength of that beauty. And as you do so, with the Queen of Pentacles, see how she has the pentacle on the drum and she's hitting it. And it's a resounding prosperity that is around her and coming through her and being a part of her. It is the music of prosperity. Music during this time will be highly beneficial for you. Uplifting, beautiful music. And it can just be kind of this melody-like music. Okay? It can be, I'm seeing a little bit of haunting music. So kind of like folk music, which can be very haunting, very beautiful. But it is something that raises you up. It is something that you see the beauty in. And it's something that really calls to your soul. It can be classical music, it can be folk music, it can be, whatever it is that you like and are into. And there's a sense of prosperity coming around you because it's singing to you and it's moving you forward in this strength, in this partnership. This is a soulmate connection. This is a true love connection. This is power. This is beauty. This is success. And you are moving forward in this powerful and beautiful success. And let the energy radiate through you. In meditation, right? If you are finding it hard to clear your mind and center yourself, let the music be on in the background, or just sing a song in your head, an uplifting, beautiful song, or have the melody of something in your head. And if you're meditating as a family, you might say to people, okay, have this song, pick a song, put it in your head, think of it, sing it to yourself. And it can even be, getting little kids to meditate with you. And then you'll see this beauty, this energy rise. And it's going to make you thrive, Scorpio. And as this energy flows through you, as you have the hair in the background, right there, that rabbit, that is magic. In the Celtic tradition, the rabbit represents magic. Now this could be, conjuring magic if that's what you're into, but this is also the God's head becoming one with you. And you seeing the God's head within you. Because remember, in Hinduism, Brahma said he hid the God's head within us because we would never look for it there. You're looking, you're discovering, you're seeing, and you're learning how to balance this prosperity, this never-ending prosperity, this eternal prosperity, with the chaos of emotion, with doubts, with fears, with apprehensions, with being overwhelmed. And as you move forward, as you see, and you're going to see things, I want to say, you might even be seeing the number 8 around you a lot, or things happening in 8s, which sounds like a very big number for things to be happening in. But there is something, it can be the 8th hour, in the morning and in the evening, at night, 8 o'clock can be very important to you. There's something here with 8. And you're learning the balance, you're seeing the rhythm, you're finding the beauty, and you're seeing the internal prosperity that you have. And it is a part of you. And it might be you're a little bit like, you're learning it. You're learning how to juggle it. You're learning how to see it. You're learning how it becomes easy and smooth. It's kind of like learning how to juggle. You drop all the balls first. And now you're seeing the beauty, the prosperity, the wisdom coming over you. And it moves you to celebration. And it moves you to power. You're going to be that type of person during this time who can be seen, who is the actor upon the stage, and who is also the director behind the scenes. And this is embracing a wisdom, a beauty, a success, a power, an understanding. And with the 8 of Pentacles, there's a forging of a future. There's a forging of something exquisite. And it's hard work, it's dedication, it's putting the time and the effort into it. But it's sitting there and saying, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm creating. And this is what I want. And as you do so, you're empowered. As you do so, you are... Okay, so in smithy, in forging, okay, you are going to see the metals that work the best. You are going to see what works the best for you, what will fall apart and crumble, what will stay, what will last, what will keep its shine, what will keep its beauty. And as you see this, okay, you're going to sit there and be like, oh, this is what I'm giving my time to. This is what I understand. This is the reason that I've come to and the beauty that is a part of me. And as you do so, you're walking away from something that just doesn't fit anymore. It's something you once thought, oh my gosh, yes. You once thought you would love, you once thought was perfect. And as you walk away from it, as you walk away from what isn't right for you anymore, you embrace your perfection, your beauty, your power, your understanding, your purpose. And it's just a part of you. You are going through a change. And you are embracing this change. And it's like you need to walk away from something in order to step into the true essence and the true honor of your life. And as you do so, you have this gift of wisdom that comes over you, this gift of power and of purpose and of understanding. And it leads you to being a king, to embracing prosperity. And as this knowledge comes in, it's what sets forth this change. Because if you see here this triangle, okay, the tip of the triangle, 8 of Cups, the base of the triangle, the star, and the Ace of Swords. So the triangle goes like this, okay, facing down. And what you see here is that as your soul's wish comes, as things start to fall into alignment with your purpose and your truth, and clarity becomes a part of you, you see what is no longer needed. And it's like you move towards this change so naturally and beautifully that it is something that is exquisite and everlasting. And it is something that moves you forward towards your truth, towards the prosperity that is radiating through your very being. And as you do so, you're forging your destiny, you're forging your future. And you're seeing things come clearly and quickly. You're going to be very connected with the earthly plane. And for you, Scorpio, what's beautiful about this is that you see things so multifaceted. Did I even get to your chakra message? I don't think so. You see things so multifaceted. And you're so in tune with the grays of it all. But you see people, and I say black and white as white page, black print, everything having to be clear and spelled out. And you'll see people, either they are the page or they are the pen. And you do a pretty good job in, putting the people into categories and seeing their true essence. But now you're also seeing the grays of it all. And you're really embracing the grays of it all. And it brings you prosperity. It brings you reasoning. Excuse me. And it moves you towards your universal light, which is the soul star chakra, which is located 6 inches above your crown chakra, above your head. And so as you are embracing this universal light, as you are being empowered, you are seeing that communication happens on a much deeper level for you. This is the throat chakra. And as you embrace communication on this deeper level, you're seeing your truth, you're seeing your power. And you are taking into account a lot of non-verbal cues. So things don't have to be spelt out for you. You're going to intuitively know. And as you intuitively know, you embrace your prosperity. You embrace your essence of wealth. And you find your balancing so much more than you thought you could. This moves you towards your subconscious message, which is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is seeing here. You're going to see that the pen is mightier than the sword for you during this time. But there is also going to be this, sense of, what do I truly want? What do I truly need? There can be a sense for some of facing sneakery, of looking at, things that weren't totally clear, or somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And now you're like, oh no, I know. And this person will kind of know that you know, but you keep it to yourself. And then you move forward and you strike and you're like, I got this. And you find out that you're a lot more dedicated and powerful and purposeful than you thought you were. And as you embrace this power, this purpose, this dedication, you have the subconscious chakra message coming through, which is personal power, which is your solar plexus chakra. And as you embrace your personal power, you shine so incredibly brightly that it is astounding. And you are just on fire with purpose, on fire with your strength, on fire with your essence. And this moves you towards your subconscious spirit animal card, your totem animal, which is the fox spirit. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. Because so much is happening around you, so much is changing and for the better around you, that you're going to have to think quick. And luckily, Scorpio, you are exquisite at thinking on your feet. So keep it up. Because there is something here. There's some sort of cunning that either you're using your cunning, and you're seeing the cunning. And you think on your feet. And you embrace a whole new age, a whole new time. All right, Scorpio. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending healing, loving energy to you all. I love you all. Bye.